Hey, what's up? This is Jeff from BKJ Mag TV, and I'm here to do a review on Spider-Man No Way Home, starring Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Zendaya, Marissa Tomei, and William Dafoe. The fact that Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, and Andrew Garfield in the same film, incredible. Never thought I would ever actually be able to say something like that. And that's what Spider-Man in this movie did. It brought three different Spider-Mans into the same universe. First Spider-Man from 2002 to 2007. Then we have Garfield Spider-Man from 2012 to 2014. And we have Tom Holland Spider-Man from 2016 and present. All together in the same film. And it's a journey that's to be forward here in this movie. Obviously the central base is the newer Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, and the things that happened in the last Spider-Man movie that basically brings them into this episode of Spider-Man. Basically, he's trying to figure out what can he do to fix the situation that Mysterio has caused to his identity in the last Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man has tremendous appeal, and this movie does not lack any of it. I must tell you, he goes against Dr. Octopus, he goes against the Green Goblin, the Sandman, Electra. There's even a surprise villain at the very end of the credits, which I'm not going to reveal because I feel it would not do it any justice. You just have to watch the whole movie throughout just to see who this villain Spider-Man will be facing in the next Spider-Man movie. Doctor Strange being able to have the ability to create spells and alter universes. Oh, he'll be answering too for his own transgressions in the next Spider-Man movie. But you gotta see how those transactions, how his actions were able to play out in this Spider-Man movie, No Way Home. And honestly, the title is fitting, No Way Home. Spider-Man, does Peter Parker really have a way to get back home? Is it really, can you really go back home when you desire it so much? And honestly, when you watch this movie, you'll see and you'll get the answer to that question. Can Peter Parker go back home? And that's the central basis of this movie. Can Peter Parker go back home? You know, I'm not gonna go here and reveal plot to plot and stuff like that. I want you to watch the movie and enjoy it, and look to see if this movie answers the question: can Peter Parker go back home? Or in actuality, there's no way home. You'll find that out, definitely. Spider-Man No Way Home presents all these challenges and more for Peter Parker. The editing of Spider-Man No Way Home was edited by Jeffrey Ford. I have to say, my hat is off to Mr. Ford. This guy really made sure the shots were really strung together in order to make a coherent, very satisfying picture. I mean, think about it. You're going to sit at a movie theater for 2.5 hours seeing moving images on a screen. For his ability to put those images together in such a interesting and coherent manner was just really intense, especially the visuals with the fires and the Spider-Mans coming together. It's just simply amazing. And the editing is very crucial, extremely crucial, and you'll see how editing really plays a big part in the third act of the movie, when all our heroes have to come together against the villains of the movie. So Mr. Ford, my hat is off to you. It's definitely a great editing job. You really felt Spider-Man and his gallery of villains coming to life on the big screen. Thank you. Now, my verdict for this movie, I would give this movie 4.5 stars from 5 stars. Reason why I don't give it a perfect 5 stars, there were moments in the film that I didn't like, especially towards the end of the second act. You're going to see why and what I'm talking about, especially with a particular character. I felt that it should not have been done. I don't think it should have happened. I don't know what were the writers thinking about when they did this. I'm tired of the melodrama, and I guess they did it to sell a point, but I didn't like it. Other than that, I didn't like the Green Goblin's mask. I felt like they should have made him more. They should have put a mask that was really directed to his face as opposed to showing William Dafoe's face as the Green Goblin. I mean, these liberties, these creative liberties are taken away. I'm just like, come on, man. Can we really stick to the comic books here on this one? Overall, I like the tone, the sound, and the delivery of this movie, of this latest iteration of Spider-Man. J. Jonah Jameson is definitely making himself known, chasing after Spider-Man, looking to basically ruin the life of Peter Parker. You'll find out a lot of surprising things throughout this movie when people know your identity and leading a double life. Spider-Man No Way Home is in theaters now. Please go see it. Peace, love, always from BKJ Mac TV 1. And please watch all the credits and watch that big Easter egg in the end. You'll love it. Peace.